Today we're gonna be testing some shrink plastic gadgets.
Now, shrink plastics are a really old craft where basically you color onto this special plastic sheeting, you add heat to it, and it
shrinks down.
And we found out that there's some interesting technology and gadgets we could use to do shrink plastics, so we're doing it again and testing gadgets.
You guys said that there are specialty heat guns that are less intense than our big workshop one, and so many of you guys said, just use a toaster oven.
Does this count as a gadget? Now, we did already have this. You'll notice it's used.
I cleaned it. I cleaned it a lot. It was nasty. The first thing that we need though is we need some art to shrink. So let's go ahead and get going on some of that. This is so fun. I don't know why, like just coloring again. Doing these shrink plastic gadgets has been the only coloring I've done in like 20 plus years. Okay, what do you think about this ginger little cat? Should I add like spots or something?
Yeah, add little, not spots, because he's not cat dog. Add stripes.
Oh yeah, what a fine gentleman.
You give a very subtle beard.
Okay, oh yeah, that looks good, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. It does look like a beard. It does look like a chin beard.
You guys, I don't know if you're looking at this on a big screen or a little screen, but it looks a little bit like a beard. You didn't give him the head triangle, like the little headlines right here. That's like the main tabby stripe feature.
Okay, I'll do the headlines.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, that's better.
Yes.
The little forehead wrinkles. Okay, there you go.
I just realized that if I keep dividing this up, I'm gonna have too many colors. Also, it's ugly. I just looked at it on the screen, it's kind of ugly. Making an executive decision, it was a bad idea to subdivide the stripes. It looks messy. What have I done?
I'm just having the best time.
Now I have a Christmas rainbow. I'm getting sweaty already.
What's the M&M song?
Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti? There's vomit on my sweater already?
Yeah, mom spaghetti. Whoa, what happened? Did you see that?
Whoa, it spit up.
Oh my God, this is a disaster.
That's the thing, wipe it clean. Just get some alcohol and just erase
This is a disaster.
You wanna do a new one? Hey, you know,
I'm gonna do another space cat.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make him green. Why did I grab the white again? I thought I got rid of all the goop. Can you see? It's like bulging.
I can see it. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm committed now, though. My cat's eyes from the white marker are still wet, so that'll be
Get a Q-tip. Get a Q-tip.
Ding!
Ding!
There. I have to dab up all this eye liquid. Wow, yeah, there's like no color in there at all. Okay.
Yeah, nothing.
It just like fully wipes up. Wow.
Okay, so we searched for like low power, like precision. What are these called? Heat guns? This is a 300 watt heat gun. But the interesting thing is like, it's just on off. There's no like precision. I mean, I think that it will be an interesting point of comparison to this one, which we use for frickin' everything.
Yeah.
But it's also because it has adjustability.
I had to go over my lines and now it looks like he's seeing things.
Now, which one should we put in the oven? I'll maybe dibs this one.
Yeah, well, let's do this one with the new heat gun.
Yes. Okay, ready to blast the boys?
Okay, let's see how these compare.
Come on, boys. And this is taking a while. This is taking like, it's been 30 minutes or so? Oh, sorry, 30 seconds? Oh, mine's going.
Mine's going too.
Mine's going.
Wait, they started going at the same time.
Yeah. See, this is the part I hate. Oh my gosh. They're twisting so bad. I'm like, I've ruined it. My boy, get flat again.
But chat told us last time to not like try to hold it flat while this is happening. Just trust the process.
Oh, he's flipping.
Oh, yours is flattening.
Oh, I'm gonna do my stamp.
Okay, smash it.
Flatten. All right, I'm ready. This was warping the whole acrylic. The whole acrylic plate bent up. First off, look at how freaking cute that is.
First off, they are cute. They are, yeah.
So now we can put them on our keychains or like a bag or a backpack. or whatever.
In terms of comparing the two heat guns,
Oh,
they kind of like finished at the same time, and it was basically an identical experience. You finished like 2 seconds before me.
yeah.
I think if you're gonna get a heat gun, just get this one, which can do so many more things.
But now it's oven time. Ready?
Now it's oven time.
Just pop them in and then wait.
Can you see it well? Not very much. Maybe if we scoot it.
I should have.
Can we scoot it? Oh, it's already happening.
Oh! Wow, that happened way faster. Whoa, you missed it.
I'm recording it here, so it'll show up in the edit. That happened so fast. He's still shrinking a little bit.
I'm gonna call it. Whoa!
What the heck?
Oh, it's so cute.
That is insane.
That's way better.
It's way better. He's flatter. He's a little lifted where we tried to lift him up, but like he's flatter, and that happens so fast.
That is so much faster, and I think so much better.
The best gadget, turns out, is an oven.
Now, Chad did point this out. This is much more expensive than this. Oh wow, this is interesting.
Okay.
Guess how much this costs, Katelyn?
I'm just gonna guess $20.
$13.
Wow, okay, super cheap. Similar.
$120.
Okay, that's a bigger difference than I realized.
That's almost 10 times.
Well, here's what I would say. In terms of shrink plastics, I would do it in your oven. If you're wanting a general purpose heat gun, get an adjustable one.
I think so. I think that's right.
In terms of rating this gadget, I'll give it like a 7.
Yeah, it works.
7 out of 10. It works, it's fine. I think the oven's better. 10 out of 10.
Oven is 10 out of 10. Yeah, best gadget, oven. Well, Katelyn, you know what? Most people already have an oven.
That's true, because it doesn't have to be a toaster oven. It can just be a normal
free.
oven.
It's basically free. Just pop that in with your pot roast.
With the little plastic fumes. It happens so fast, there's probably very little fumes.
Next gadget.
Next gadget.
Accessories on how to heat things up. I found this kit. It was fairly well rated, and it's basically shrink plastic accessories. It's a matte, silicone mat. It is a grid to help hold your pieces down, and it's a pokey thing to hold things down. So let's look into that.
Okay. Now I would have liked it if this was white, because then you could see the colors through it better.
Yeah, true. But maybe gray's better, because then you can see the white more.
Yeah, but you can't see any of your colors as good.
I don't know if gray is a bad option, to be honest.
It almost looks like watercolor.
It does, honestly. Well, I think since they're all water-based, they like mix and blend.
Oh,
okay?
interestingly, these say ultra layerable. Oh no, it says, never mind. It
What does
says
it say?
ultra clean washable, and then the translation ultra lavable.
Lavable, that's Spanish.
Is that, like, does that make, is that? I thought,
Lavate los manos means wash your hands.
yeah, but like lavable, that doesn't seem like,
Lavate los manos?
yeah, but I think are they?
Lavable
Ultra lavable. Ultra washable.
means washable.
Anyways, I thought it said layerable, ultra layerable.
Want to get like the white sheet again, just to like show him.
Yeah,
before
so
we
y'all
shrink.
can see the colors.
Oh, wow.
So cute. The white is way better for coloring.
Yeah, that is so cute. Let's put the grid on top. Get ready to smash it.
Oh, the grid goes on top.
Yeah, look at this.
I thought the grid went underneath it for some reason, so that it wouldn't stick to like the silicone. Maybe acrylic?
Oh, look,
it's happening.
It's happening. It's kind of pulling it. Look at that void up here.
Yeah, I do feel like it actually, oh my gosh, this is impossible to film.
It pulled in a weird way while it was shrinking that made it worse. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get, I think. Go ahead and squish it. Okay, I gotta say.
How was the experience?
It was worse. Look at that. It just got stretched out weirdly when it shrunk.
He did get kind of oddly
he
stretched.
grabbed on this grid. This grid like pulled him in weird ways. I mean, cute, but you can see how warped it got.
He's a little bit skewed.
Also, do you see right here, there's like a weird dot where it got stretched out. Everything about it I love, except it got crooked and like
A weird
warped
pucker.
and skewed and distorted.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the grid.
I
don't think I do.
so at all. I only love.
Oh, the warping will come out in the oven. You want to pop them in there and see?
Oh, okay.
Welcome. Oops, my hair blocked it.
All right, let's pull them out.
Okay.
And no real changes.
We're gonna have to smash them again. Oh gosh. I think it got worse. I think it's worse. I think it's more skewed. I think he's more skewed.
He is more skewed, but more flat. It got the pock mark out.
Yeah, I did get the pock mark out, but he's a little bit more skewed. I think the best thing about this is maybe the smasher. Not that it's necessary, because you can just use anything. I don't think I like the grate, and the silicone isn't a great color to color on, but other than that, it's fine. How much was this?
$23.
You know, if it had worked, that's a fine price.
But I think that since it didn't work,
I'm gonna give this one like a 3 out of 10.
yeah. Yeah, this one is really exciting, guys. This is printable shrink sheets. You put this in your printer and you can print your own custom things to color, or you can even print it with color on it. Okay, so let's test how well this works. Do you want to do clear first or white?
Let's do clear first, because that's what I'm holding.
Stick it in the printer, baby.
Okay.
And now I'm going to pull up the image that my wife made.
I did a color design and a black and white design. One for the white paper, one for the clear paper. Tamagotchi, lava lamp, Game Boy, strawberry. I tried 2 different styles of shading. On the strawberry, I did like a cell shaded one. And on the lava lamp, I did like a gradient shading, just so we can see like how those 2 different styles look when printed.
Print. That's so noisy.
Very printer of it. What's happening? Where's the drawing? There,
There it
okay,
is.
I know, I see it.
Yay!
You know, the color looks okay.
This is already colored, already shaded. All you have to do is cut it and shrink it. Look at that, and it's still clear. It
Yeah,
really looks like we did it with like the markers.
it does.
Okay, let's color the Tamagotchi. Well, I have some extra sheets that you can practice on.
Oh, sheet.
Which of our creations do you like the most so far?
These 2. He's really cute too. He just got a little bit warpy. He might have
Yeah.
been my favorite otherwise.
I think that he might have been my favorite too. He got real warpy. I think that's maybe when I pulled him out.
Because he sticks to the foil.
He does stick to the foil.
I think parchment paper. I think we should get some parchment paper.
Let's
for
get some
this
parchment
next one.
paper. Let's do it.
Is parchment paper a gadget? Oh, Evan, your mic is hot. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I tried not to fart too much while I was doing that.
You just fart a little bit.
Just a little bit. Now, what color are you going to color the Tamagotchi area?
I'm gonna leave part of it clear.
The center part? Mm-hmm. What color can I color the little creature?
Whatever you want.
Do you want to cut it or want me to cut it? I'll cut the Tamagotchi, you cut the more precise one.
Just remember to leave enough room to do a hole punch.
I'm gonna get a hole punch. How big should I punch it?
The hole?
Yeah, look at guys, look at this. Look at this little new gadget.
Oh yeah, is this a shrink plastic gadget?
Look at this. You can choose what hole size you want to punch with this. So you want to do an eighth hole? Boom. 3/16. Boom. 1/4.
That is pretty cool.
Boom. I almost lost an eye. Okay.
We've been working together a long time, but I think we all know why this isn't working. You're scratchy, you keep slipping, you're not durable at all.
That time you lost your elasticity mid-presentation in front of our CEO?
You've left us no choice.
Ooh, are those?
They're Bombas, the sponsor of today's video.
Bombas makes the most comfy socks ever, plus other premium basics like shirts, underwear, and slippers.
Once you give Bombas a try, their socks will really blow you away.
They're soft, they don't slip, they have seamless toes, and most importantly, they keep my perpetually chilly feet feeling cozy.
And they're made with premium materials that are comfy and durable.
Honestly, best hire I ever made.
I've actually had the Bombas gripper slippers for 2 years, long before they were a sponsor. They're super cozy, yet they don't make my feet sweat. How's that for a performance report?
They also donate a pair for every pair bought, and they have donated over 200 million essential clothing items to homeless shelters.
Whether you want socks, slippers, shirts, or underwear made with the same attention to comfort,
Click our link below and use code Evan and Katelyn for 20% off your first order. 100% happiness guaranteed.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Pleasure to feet you.
I think we're gonna go far together.
I can't wait to walk in your shoes.
This partnership has feet, sir.
I'm not wearing pants. There you go. Wow.
Cool, I'm gonna start cutting around this one.
Yeah. I'm gonna integrate the hole like it's a Like it's an egg. An egg.
An egg, you say?
There's a compilation of me on YouTube saying egg.
An egg? You know, we need that last egg.
We need that last egg.
We need that egg.
Oh yeah, like a little Easter egg.
No more egg.
An egg?
A large electric egg. Egg.
I didn't know that I said egg in a weird way until I saw that compilation, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do say egg in a weird way. Oh yes. That's not that even, but that's fine. Should I go ahead and fire this in the kiln?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in and see what happens. Oh, Katelyn, look, the back of that's reflecting it. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, you got a good video of it.
Yeah, we
It's
finally got a good
happening.
video.
It's happening. Okay, so it's still puffed. It's still puffed. I don't know why it's still puffed, but it's not unpuffing.
We can maybe take it out and flatten it.
Let's take it out and flatten it. Oh, just pressing it here. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, well, and my guess
Before it
is
cools
it's gonna
off.
remove a lot more easily from the parchment paper than the foil.
Okay, I think we're getting it. Look at that.
Look, it's so cute.
It's so cute, just a little guy.
The,
I actually like the egg shape of the hole.
you know what's weird? The yellow turned fully orange and the green got really dark. Do you feel like the colors
Intensify.
intensified
Oh,
more?
they intensify a lot in general.
I feel like it's more than normal. You wanna throw this guy in there?
Yeah, you ready?
Yep. That's great.
And it's gonna happen like so much faster.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes. Craft
it
might,
looks like
might be good.
It looks like a sped up video.
Yeah.
Because it happens so fast. So much
Wow.
better than heat guns. Oh my
So
gosh.
much better. I'll go ahead and press it in, but like, my gosh. Now, one cute example we've seen of like how to apply this idea, we saw someone printing out like a photo booth set of photos of them together.
Oh, that's cute.
And then they turned that into a keychain. And that's really cute because then you have like,
Yeah.
like your photo booth pictures on like a roll, but tiny. That's
we
really cool.
we should have printed some photos fast.
Yes. Oh well, that's fine.
Okay. Let's show you guys how my little lava lamp turned out though.
Wow,
I think it turned out super cute. The printer ink works well. It looks super professional.
it looks way more professional than like doing it by like drawing.
Yeah.
And it still has like a little bit of a clear element to it.
Yeah.
Not super.
No, yeah, the clear isn't like super clear,
Yeah.
but I think it turned out cute. Should we try the white paper?
Let's try the white paper. Now, I gotta say, I might be down to just print the white one and only test the colored in.
Sure.
Look at that.
Look at that. My
baby.
legs 2 days after shaving, right? That's kind of what he looks like.
Okay, let's pop that hole in here.
The plastic kind of refused.
Did you see how far that flung out? Okay, I'm gonna put this in and it's not preheated. Because like every time
did
I've
we
done
turn
it,
it
I've been
off?
like, I've been preheating it. Okay, ready? Here, oh,
Ah!
move out of the way.
Look at my shirt.
Oopsie, oopsie.
Oh no, the rods.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it still goes so fast.
So fast. I'm like fully converted to oven.
Fully converted to oven.
Oh, he got so saturated.
Wow, the white paper
Yeah.
makes a huge difference.
It's really saturated. I don't think we've done any white paper like for the
For any of
last
them.
one we did.
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
All right, I think that's good.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh, I really like the white.
The clear is cool too.
But the white, the color looks so good.
Whoa.
That's freaking cute.
Wow.
That's freaking cute.
It still has that like clanky, like thick plastic feel. But these aren't double-sided.
Yeah,
this,
that's true. The clear
You can kind
is,
of see through it from both sides.
yeah.
The white, you can only see it from one side.
Just print it twice
Just print it twice.
and then glue them together.
Yeah.
Now they'd have to be perfectly flat to glue them together, but
Also, I'm getting asked about my scar right here. That's not from a box cutter. That's from a Swiss Army knife when I was 7. I learned a lesson.
so you've never cut yourself ever again.
I haven't ever cut myself that bad again.
There you go. Well, baby, how do you want to rate this gadget, AKA the printable paper?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It's so fun. I feel like it opens up so many more possibilities,
Yes.
which is really cool.
Also, I think it'd be fun to like make keychains out of like let's do a photo of us together. We like print it square like this. We do a hole punch in the center of it or in the corner of it. And then you have a keychain of a photo of us together.
It'd be cute to make it look like a Polaroid. Like
Yeah.
do it on the white.
Oh yeah, you can do Polaroid and then
extend.
extend it out.
You know how on a Polaroid sometimes you'll write on the
Yeah.
white part? You can write something.
That'd be cool.
So many cute things. We could do it. How much time do we have?
We still have one more fun little
We
gadget to test.
do.
This is the one that convinced us to do it. You mold. You heat it up inside the mold and you can shape the shrink plastic into like flowers and other shapes. And like, look at all these shapes we got. Look at all these shapes. Look at that, so freaking cute.
So cute.
Yeah, you put the flower in here and you push down.
It's like a
This
little
is like
sandwich.
a rounding one. Here is like a more intense small flower
There's
shape.
a star one. This one's like a flowery cone.
This one's like a
butthole.
gentle curve right there. And all sorts and sizes.
Yeah.
All sorts and sizes right here.
What's this one from? Wait, what is? Does this come with?
This one is an alternative for this. So you can go like this or like this. It's just like a little plug to push down on your shrink plastic. Like that.
Uh-huh.
And there you go. It also came with some pre-cut and pre-sized flower shapes for us to draw on.
Now, I think like eventually, once you got used to the size and shapes that worked best with these, you could probably do your own.
Oh yeah.
So in terms of heating it,
You have to use a gun.
you have to use a gun. Okay, should we turn this off?
Yeah.
It's ready.
Let's color it bold. Let's just get a yellow Posca. Let's do pink speckles. Let me get a pink. Oh yeah, look at that.
You guys can see here's the before.
Okay, are you ready for the plunger, Katelyn? No, we might need to push it into alignment.
Yeah, the only thing is like, yeah, if I panic in the insertion, this is like a very tiny hole.
Yeah. Oh, it's going. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh.
It looks curved. Now, interestingly, on something curved, I almost feel like we should color like the sides and maybe
Oh, look at that.
maybe the back too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that is so cute. Can you imagine an earring like that? We should have colored both sides. Oh my gosh.
Well, we didn't know. We didn't know.
That's so freaking cute though.
That's really cute.
It's too small. Let's do a bigger one.
Let's do a bigger one. Yeah.
Let's do this big old one right here in this mold. Okay, here, I'm gonna grab another one and start prepping it for another shape. While
Sounds
you do
good.
that.
We can both color at the same time
Look at
too.
the star one. The star one looks like it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
Look at this, Katelyn. It's a star.
That's cute.
It's a star. Purple on the outside. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna try another color too. We're making some crazy looking flowers.
I'm making some new flowers here.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna heat it and press it.
Ooh.
I think I might be able to do it.
Ooh, it's going. It's happening.
Open back up, open back up. Wait. All right, go for it. Okay.
Okay, everybody, okay.
It's happening.
I feel like it's been 5 seconds. Shall I remove it?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's cute.
Heck yeah.
That's really cute.
Yeah, that is so cute.
Wow, this is like perfect for things like flowers.
I know. They're so cute.
That's
Wait.
really cute. We nested them. Dimension unlocked. Honestly, that's so cute.
Look at how cute that is nested.
It's so cute. That's really cute. Okay, shall we try this big one?
Yeah. Oh, cute.
Fun. Honestly, easier with the rounded one,
Oh yeah.
but I think it doesn't give it as much dimension as the ones that have the individual points that bend the petals in different ways.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
almost
this would be cute if you made a little miniature umbrella.
not like, I wonder you could probably reheat it and like kind of like bend the flowers a little bit not so perfect.
Or you just use this as the base and you triple nest it. Now it's not gonna work as good because we have like a 5 and an 8, but look, you just keep nesting them. Yes.
You can get the idea of what you can do though. I mean,
Yeah.
that is so
It's
fun.
very satisfying. And I
Yeah.
think this does open up a lot of possibilities.
Okay, let's rate this, Katelyn. I'm gonna be a little bit boring here, but I think it's 10 out of 10.
I was gonna give it a 9, but only because this is mostly applicable to
flowers.
like certain types of shapes. But it's really good.
I'm down for 9. Just because like it's amazing at what it does, but it does just one thing.
Very specific, but I think it's awesome.
Good job, baby.
Good job. Do we do a Polaroid?
I mean, we might have the time. It'll hopefully be cute once it shrinks.
Yeah, why is the quality so bad?
What the heck? You can kind of, I think once it's shrunk,
I think once it's shrunk, it'll be fine.
yeah. Cute Polaroid.
I think it's gonna
Oh,
look.
look at that.
Oh,
Oh, it's going.
oh, I love how shiny it gets. Look at how shiny it gets.
Okay, I don't even think you need to flatten it.
Oh,
It worked really well. Squares.
oh yeah, it flattened itself. I'm not gonna flatten it.
But yeah, the quality increased greatly.
I think you can still tell the quality's bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with
I
that.
think maybe like it's such a busy photo.
Like
You
it
know,
had to
this-
use so much ink that it like.
Well, no, I think it's just such a busy photo. It's hard to see what's going on.
That's true. We
I
did
think
pick
that,
a
like,
very busy photo. Also,
it's
we're
a
both
it's
we're
a
both
very
wearing
busy
black,
photo.
and so we've actually merged into a two-headed beast. Cute.
Cute.
Very cute. Well, I'm glad we tried.
Pins. You can
Oh,
make
little
pins.
pins for like my denim jacket.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh, that'd be so cute.
you were putting them in a certain spot earlier. I was just gonna do the other one.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed and got something out of this video because we had a lot of fun making it.
And that's the end of the video.